Hello, let's think about what the shortcomings of using GDP as a measure of economic activity in a specific country. So, in order to do that, we need to think about, well, what is in the GDP? So, this is actually what's called nominal GDP, which means I'm measuring it at present day prices. So, this is us measuring C, which is consumer spending, plus I, which is spending by businesses on capital goods, so expanding their business. G, which is the government spending, and then net exports. And net exports equals the value of a country's exports. In other words, what is produced and sold outside of the country, minus the value of the country's imports, which is produced elsewhere and imported into the country. So this captures a lot, but it's going to miss some things. Okay, so it's going to miss. What does it miss? Okay, so let's just make a list here. It misses anything that's used. Okay, so it's going to miss used items. It misses unpaid labor. So we're going to miss that. It misses standard of living. Okay, so how well people are doing. It misses pollution. Okay, and other negative externalities. And it misses black market spending. Okay, because drug dealers don't write receipts, so we don't get those captured in there. And it misses inequality. Okay, so you can have a situation where an economy is seemingly doing well, but very polluted and very unequal, and you might say the GDP is increasing. So what does it capture? Okay, so any consumption or any spending, and this for most countries is about 65% of the whole thing. So if you want to increase GDP, you want to increase consumer spending. So buying haircuts, restaurants, paying your rent, all of that stuff. It's going to capture any new openings, new business openings, things like that. And then when the government spends money on, anything, often they spend money on public goods, street lights, things like that. That is going to be included in the GDP. So that's not a shortcoming of how we calculate the GDP, because it's part of how we calculate the GDP.